What's good? YouTube? It's your boy K Flex. I'm back with another video. And Jets. A lot of people told me to make this video. A couple people told me to make this video. I probably was gonna make it anyway. But the Jets fired that GM Mac and named Adam Gase the interim GM. Now I'm not gonna lie, Jets fans. Y'all did have a couple of our fans nervous for a little bit. We was like, okay, what if the Jets, you know what I'm saying, improve? Y'all was looking good for a little bit. Picking up Le'Veon Bell, picking up CJ Mosley. Everything was looking like y'all was actually a functional organization for a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all could have made some noise this season. Until now. Now I'm like, okay, the Jets are still, well, the Jets. Now, me as a Dolphins fan, I obviously don't want y'all to ever be good. But I'm telling y'all right now, from the bottom of my heart, like not even just being a hater, y'all better get a new GM stat, okay? Y'all better get a new GM fast, all right? I know right now Adam Gase is just the interim. Y'all gonna look for a new GM. Get one next week, all right? Do not wait for this. Do not let Adam Gase be the interim GM for a long time because we'll get into it later, okay? We'll get to it later. But real quick, I'm gonna tell you how this doesn't make sense on any type of like level, okay? Real quick, shout out to people who like this video before they even heard the sentence, and let's get into it. Now, number one, okay? You fired the GM after the draft.
How, Sway?
What? After the draft, you fired it. Let's get this straight. It's only one logical explanation for this. He was having intercourse with the owner's wife.
Bruh.
All right, or somebody's wife. Now, I don't know if it was the owner's. He was having intercourse with somebody's wife in the organization, somebody with power. There is no reasonable explanation. And by the way, I don't think this GM is a good GM. GM Mac, I don't think he's a good GM because, well, the Jets are the Jets. They've been for a long time. I'm pretty sure the Jets fans don't like him. I'm pretty sure, you know, he was a terrible GM. But at the same time, you cannot decide to move on from him after the draft and after you just spent $100 million in free agency. That literally makes no sense. Okay, if you would have moved on from him like before the season, like right after the season, it would have made a lot of sense. You don't go pick up a coach. You don't go have him in the draft room, have his input with the draft, have his input with free agency, and then turn around and fire him unless something drastic happened. He didn't get fired because he was a bad GM, which he probably is. He got fired because something happened that maybe it will leak tomorrow or maybe it'll leak soon. Something happened because, like I said, if he got fired because he was a bad GM, he would have got fired before the draft, right? It wouldn't make sense for him to get fired after the draft. Why would they let a bad GM draft their next draft and not even get an opportunity to use it, okay? So he didn't get fired for his previous drafts or anything like that because he would have got fired already. They wouldn't let him do that future draft, right? They fired him because of something that happened recently. Now, what it is, it's got to be something personal. What it is, I don't know. Maybe Adam Gase went in there complained on him. And if that's the case, we're going to get into that in a little bit. But maybe he had intercourse with somebody. You know, I don't know how they be doing in the office. I have no clue, guys. My assumption he doing something with somebody's wife. I don't know because, and it just don't make no sense. The timing of it. I'm not saying the move don't make no sense, but the timing of it makes zero sense. Now, Jets fans. All right, Jets fans. Y'all not gonna listen to me. I'm a Dolphins fan. Y'all have to listen to me. I don't care. I'm just warning y'all right now. Adam Gase is not it. All right,
Bruh.
He's not. All right, trust it. I feel like have y'all ever seen a movie Get Out where like the lady, the maid, the black maid lady, she's in the house and she's talking to the guy and she's like, no, and she has tears running down her face. No. That's how I feel right now to Jets fans. And trust me, I want y'all to be ass forever. But right now, I'm looking at y'all and I feel bad because y'all don't even know what y'all in for. If y'all don't pick up another GM before the season starts, shit's going to get hectic, okay? And to be honest with you, y'all already a dumpster fire in the first place because the reports come out that Adam Gase didn't even want Le'Veon for that price tag. So you let the GM that you just fired sign Le'Veon for that price tag that Adam Gase didn't even want. Not to mention, I always knew Adam Gase and Le'Veon Bell are not even a good combination. Like that, Le'Veon's a good running back, but that combination is just bad. It's gonna make Adam Gase have to change his whole mindset. If you guys remember, Jay Ajayi got traded because he wasn't running straight through the hole. He would try to, you know, tiptoe in the backfield, try to make big plays happen. That's all Le'Veon does is tiptoe in the backfield. If you watch his whole run style, it doesn't fit with anything Gase likes. But that's another point. Y'all will see it. Y'all don't have to believe it. Y'all will see it when the season starts. But anyways, apparently that was the case. And so I don't know what's going on with this Matt guy. I think he's having intercourse with somebody's wife. I think that's why he got fired. But on to Gase being your interim GM. All right, guys. This can't happen, Jets fans. I'm telling y'all right. Look, the proof is in the pudding, y'all. The proof. You don't have to listen to what I'm saying. Just look at what happened when he was the GM of the Dolphins. Okay. Now his first year we made the playoffs, right? We had 3 Pro Bowlers on offense. How many of them Pro Bowlers was on offense by the time he became GM and took over and got his guys in there? Ask me how many Pro Bowlers we had on offense. I tell you, 0. Okay. No like literally every one of our Pro Bowlers got traded. Every single one. Well, Mike Pouncey left for free agency, I believe. But Jarvis Landry and Jay Ajayi both got traded for nothing. 4th round draft picks. All right. He brought in his guys and sent us into rebuild mode. Do you guys, Jets fans, have you guys ever heard of tank for Tua by chance? Have you remember when most of the Dolphins fan base thought we were tanking for Tua? You know why we thought that? Because Adam Gase had literally dug our franchise in such a fucking hole that we literally had to rebuild with his roster changes. You cannot let this play. Well, I hope y'all let him play GM, to be quite honest with you, because it's gonna be funny to watch. But I'm telling you right now, as a man to man, it's not wise. I'm trying to tell you, it's not wise. Jamal Adams will get traded for a Pop-Tart. It's not wise, but it's not. Trust me. He traded Jay Ajayi for pretzels. He will trade Jamal for something very, very slight. Okay, y'all just gonna magically look up, and Leonard Williams is gonna be gone for a Fortnite Battle Pass. Okay, you're just gonna look up, and it's gonna be so shocking. I know. Trust me. It happened to the Dolphins. I mean, this dude Adam Gase, he has a crazy ego, but I'm sure y'all already know that already. Y'all give him power, it's over with. I'm just telling you right now. And if y'all watch my previous videos, when I was talking about the Jets getting Adam Gase, I always said the Jets did it the smart way. They didn't let him get control of the roster. As far as coaching ability goes, it's still up in the air with Adam Gase. I think he can still be a good coach. But once you let him start touching the roster, I'm telling you right now, the shit gets ugly. Like I said, we had 3 Pro Bowls when he came take over. As soon as he left, we had none. Sent us in the rebuild. We just getting out the hole right now. We working right now. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what we're gonna have this season? I don't know. But we got sent into an absolute hole to the point where half the fan base wanted us to tank for Tua. I mean, he was so bad to the point where Jay Ajayi, the biggest moment of his football career was winning the Super Bowl. He won the Super Bowl and then proceeded to tweet about Adam Gase right after. Not even celebrate the Super Bowl win, but make sure he sneaked this Gase in the middle of celebrating it. Like, it was that important for him. Like, it's crazy. Jarvis Landry complained about Adam Gase, you know what I'm saying, about him not letting him run more routes. Jarvis Landry would tell Adam Gase he wanted to run more routes, and Adam Gase would say, "Stop telling me how to coach." And he ended up trading Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry thinks that Adam Gase sent him to Cleveland for his career to die. Like, it's like the all-star players typically just don't get along with Adam Gase. It's just the facts. Not to mention we had a bad habit of not running the ball enough, and then y'all go out and sign the highest paid running back, or one of the highest paid running backs, so y'all have to actually run the ball a lot, which he doesn't like doing. It's just all like listen, I'm not telling y'all how y'all season gonna go. Y'all going, I'm gonna stick to my Dolphins, but I'm just saying y'all need to get a new GM. That's all I'm saying. All right, if instantly, okay. I know interim means temporary, so hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully I'll get one before the season starts. Don't actually let this guy control anything. All right, y'all let this guy control anything. I'm telling you right now, getting traded and y'all gonna be salty. All right, y'all gonna get sent to y'all getting y'all together. I thought the same thing about the Dolphins. We made the playoffs in 2016. I said we getting our stuff together. Jay Ajayi rushed for 200 yards a game, like 3 games that season. Jarvis was looking good. Ryan Tannehill was improving, because that's one thing about Adam Gase. Your quarterback wouldn't improve on him. So Tannehill was improving. Like I said, we still had, our offensive line was solid. And then next thing you know, he started running the roster and everything flipped. He started thinking he didn't need the players, because that's what he does. He thinks he don't need players. He thinks they just follow his scheme and everything's going to work the out, which it doesn't. And you end up like the Miami Dolphins, which is from 2016 being in the playoffs to 2018 in a rebuild mode. That's what happened. Luckily, we have geniuses in the front office now, and Brian Flores is saving us, and Chris Greer. But Adam Gase almost sent us into Cleveland Browns mode, all right? And that's the part that y'all should be concerned about. The GM getting fired. If you're a Jets fan, or if y'all need to be concerned with Adam Gase being the interim GM. Now, y'all probably hire one. Y'all better hire one if y'all know what's good for you. If you don't, yeah, we're gonna blow y'all out twice this season. I'm gonna be honest with you. And even if y'all do beat us once, y'all not gonna beat many other people. I'm just have the truth. I just want to warn all Jets fans right now: do not buy no jerseys. Hold off on jerseys. Okay, if you bought the Le'Veon jersey, I hope you kept the tag on it. Go ahead and send that shit back. I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody safe. All right, Jamal Adams jerseys, don't buy no jerseys. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. I'm just trying to tell you. Once you name this man your GM, you don't never know what he gonna do. Okay. Jamal Adams said, come up to him and say, hey, I don't like this play you called, coach. All right, say no more. Next day you wake up, you traded to the damn Bengals. You know what I'm saying? For a sixth rounder. I mean, that's just how. I'm just telling you right now. Okay, y'all gotta believe me. Y'all gonna see what happens. Anyways, get in the conversation. Let me know what you guys think about this move. If you, I don't really care because at the same time, I'm a Dolphins fan. Hey, listen, the worst off the Jets, the worst off the Jets. But let me know what you guys think about the move. Like, comment, subscribe, roll the AK in the way. It's your boy, Flexing. I'm out.